Hello everyone, and welcome back to SnowRunner. I'm Captain Schultz, and we're picking up basically after last episode. I did a little preparing, just so we can make sure and get some of this done today. So we might as well just get on the road right away. So far, today has been a pretty good day. Nothing to complain about. So nothing to really talk about, too. Just normal stuff, really. Some things on the up, some things on the down. I'm still just waiting for work to get back to me, basically. Which should be soon, I hope. That way I can finally go off and do that. Other than that, not really doing a whole lot. Been watching someone play Mass Effect. That's been pretty good. And they're getting through it. And also watched my buddy play MudRunner, which is interesting because I don't know, it doesn't look the same as this one. In my opinion, this one looks quite a bit better. I don't know, it's like there's some type of like filter on MudRunner. Makes it look like everything's kind of all out of whack. At least to me. My friend didn't seem to mind. He was pretty good at it. Well, the very small amount he played. Showed us around the map a little bit. Found a truck, used it. Got it stuck. Got the first truck stuck, and then that was the end of the stream. Hoping for more, but you know, is what it is. Right now we are on the way to go pick up fuel, which hopefully fits in one slot. So that way we can just do 2 little truckloads over there, and we'll call it a day. I'd take like that trailer with me, but the route I have to take is not. It's trailers in it just don't mix very well, and I figured that out from experience and before I started recording. But yeah, hopefully it will be okay, and the fuel fits in one slot and not 2 or 3 or however much it takes up. It would be not wacky. It makes sense if it was in like you take a fuel carrier. That would make sense, but I ain't here to say what's good and what's not good. I'm just here to deliver stuff, which is basically the same exact motto I have at work. Because for some reason people think whoever's delivering, you know, it's up to them to decide certain things. Bam, easy as that. That is a lot of fuel, I think. And that means we got pretty much everything ready. So I already got the other truck, we'll see, on the way, ready to go. Sorry if I'm all quote-unquote coffee. It's like something stuck in my throat. Shouldn't be too annoying, I don't think. Hope not. things I've noticed is that now we're now high enough level that I think like every vehicle I have now can have chains on them. So that might make going to places like Alaska more viable now. Alaska or whatever, right, the Russian place there is, it's all snowy. Which then, you could actually, be a SnowRunner, not a mud runner. But mud is pretty easy to handle, usually. I mean, you can only do so much when it comes to mud. You can't. I mean, you can be the most prepared you are, but if the mud's deep and you get stuck in it, then that's all she wrote. Also, hopefully this journey isn't as bad as the quarry. I don't think I've ever struggled with roads as much as I did there. Which, to be fair, I should have realized, like, with how bad it was. I did not, in fact, follow my own advice and prepare for the worst. I was super optimistic and thought, got down here. Getting back up should be just as easy. No, it wasn't. But now I know. Always time for that in the future. Man, these rocks. Pretty sure we're getting stuck on rocks. Or it could be just the fence. I don't know, truck's struggling on something. Oh yeah, no, it's a big rock. That huge rock. Yeah, just go over it. Yeah. That's how you do it. In Texas. Also, in this episode, might go look at a potential truck I can get. I think, down south. We drove past it in an earlier episode with a scout. I know we have to fix it up, so I might do that. Or try to. Kind of depends on how much fixing it needs. If it's a ton, then probably saved for another episode. If the scout can do it, then the scout's gonna do it. There's the other truck. It's got spare parts and food on it. Which I don't think that thing will struggle, since that's what I took out here originally with the trailer. And it did okay. Not the best, not the worst. Oh boy. I'm thinking the other vehicle that we need to repair is a heavy, I think. From the looks of it, at least it looked heavy. Could be wrong. Maybe just a really buff highway truck. We'll take Yield Scout out there. See what it is. Yep. Luckily these roads out here aren't too bad. Don't take any humongous trailers up here, so that's always a plus. recently I've been playing some Hearts of Iron, and that's been pretty enjoyable actually. It's been a while since I've played Hearts of Iron 4. That's good coming back. I'm also hoping to try out Imperator Realm since 2.0 just came out. So see what they changed. I mean, I didn't really play it a whole lot when it came out, but I'm looking to play it now. Hopefully it's gotten better. Alright, so this is super muddy here. Next time I'll avoid that. Follow this route up here. I have no idea what they changed in 2.0 Imperator Realm. But, I mean, if they change it, I'm sure it's for the better. Surely. Nemesis for Stellaris is looking pretty good. Whole Custodian and all that. Also becoming endgame crisis is always fun. Or at least being able to like influence it. Neat concept. Oh boy, mud. I'll just use the same tactic that I used when I went through here the first time. Just go around it. Until I hit this tree and get stuck in it. Perfect. Easy as that. Been in a pretty big like space mode recently. I'm gonna count that to like watching through Star Wars. That's something. Plus playing through Mass Effects. That was a pretty good time. It kind of left me wanting more, which hopefully my Andromeda will kind of fill. At least I'm hoping. I had mixed feelings when I saw that it like just wasn't connected. Like whatever you did in 1, 2, and 3 just doesn't really matter in Andromeda. Well, it makes sense because you're not even there anymore, so it makes sense, and hopefully it's good. Alright. Park this here. Unload. Unload. Bang. And we'll go out here and grab this guy. Andromeda's had some nice, like, some good change, I'd say. I don't know if it's my favorite Mass Effect game. I have to play it more first. I think out of all of the ones I played, I think 2. 2 is probably my favorite. 2 or 3, I don't know. They both got their good points. And 1 was okay. It's not bad or anything, it's the first one, and it's even more buggy than 2 or 3. I'm actually also kind of hyped for Legendary Edition, since they're gonna remaster 1. Well, they're gonna remaster all of them, which I'm considering getting, because there's one of the missions in 1 It's like a main mission too. Something to do with like your CPU. Just makes everything into this like weird pixel monster, and it kind of ruins the mission. I mean, I still played through it. The first time it did cause me to stop playing because I don't know why. It just did. I mean, I know it's an old game, so I'm not expecting perfect. Yeah, Legendary Edition would probably be good. It's nice that on Steam too, since I own the first three, you get a discount for that. I think it's a 10% off discount, so it's not huge, but it's still there. I might try and get that and Dyson Sphere program all in one go. Other than that, I'm not looking forward to a whole lot. Not a whole lot of games on my radar. Still considering Factorio mods, because like Bob's is getting pretty good. Or at least I've heard good things about it. I don't actually know if it's any good or not. I need to use that. I'm a little worried about the hill up here since I know basically all these trucks are a little, they like to flip over a little bit. And this like hill that you go down sideways, it's like a perfect storm. And it's raining too, which I don't know if that affects anything still. Sure, if we just take this slow, don't try and get too much side going on, and just go down this non-road route, just like that. Easy as pie. Perfect. Now for these ones I might grab a trailer for. I always honk. Don't want to honk, but I do anyways. So I can probably just like pick up this big trailer, get the fuel, grab consumables, and then just get my concrete blocks and just head on out that way, I imagine. Oh boy, what am I doing? So I'm gonna recover this guy, go back to the map, gonna recover this guy as well, since they don't need to be out there. Probably could recover, I don't know, I'll leave these two out here just in case, you never know. That truck I saw is right here. So I thought I might just take the scout along this little route here. Hopefully not flip. There's also a service trailer there. Wondering if there's any better vehicles I can take, like this guy. Because if I can pull that trailer over there, that should, like, fix him. I'll try this thing. I've driven around before, but it is a bit top heavy. So it might not do super well. I know I need to take off the sideboard, because that like sticks out way too far. And I can just uninstall that crane. Perfect. We got the roof rack. Right? Oh yeah, I could take like that. No. I'll just keep this stuff on it. Hopefully this thing does okay. So I know this thing's a beast, but the road we're taking is problematic. I'm going to take hitting that rock as a sign of good luck. Same with that. Now we have double good luck. And hopefully it's just repairing the truck and it's not refueling. Because that'll be problematic, I imagine. I have a little bit of fuel on the roof rack, but probably not enough to fill it to whatever capacity it needs. Also, hopefully this thing can grab trailers. Looking at the back now, it doesn't really look like it can. Oh no, it can. I see it. It should have the power. I mean, this has all-wheel drive and differential lock always on, so I'd hope it could get through the mud with a trailer. We're also getting up there with money, and I could probably get some pretty decent vehicles. Not to say that this thing isn't decent, but, you know, like, you know, expensive trucks and stuff like that. Because, I mean, these things can get work done, but I imagine the more expensive vehicles that you buy are, you know, there for a reason. And you could probably just get through this game with, you know, only ever getting or using vehicles that you find, like I'm about to go do. That's probably not an impossible task. Alright, this is the Widowmaker corner, so it's going to be very slow and very careful here. Unless we want to roll all the way down into that. That's actually like a nice way across right there. Huh, weird. I wonder how the water's getting around that. Under it, maybe? I don't know. Through it? Something. I ain't here to ask those kinds of questions. I'm just here to drive. And get stuck underneath trees. Come on. Push him out of the way. Oof. Maybe we don't take any more damage like that. I already gotta fix one truck. I don't want to fix two. But it is a free trailer, so I mean... And luckily that's not a thing in this game either. Like buying gas or having to like buy repair parts. That was a good choice on the developers to not make that a thing. Because that'd probably be just really annoying. Especially for like people like me who aren't the most patient and get in situations where I need gas and parts all the time. I mean, I guess it probably wouldn't be all that bad if you had to buy that stuff, but I don't know. I enjoy not having to. If I remember, this route's better? Better or worse? You mud? Not mud. Way better. Fantastic, even. I'm just gonna cut right through here. Yoink this trailer and take it with us. Attach. Beautiful. Also, he has beacons. Can I turn those on? Ah, heck yeah. Now we look official, I think. Alright, now hopefully this thing's just an absolute monster and gets us over there. No problem. Wiggle the wheels a bit. I don't think this terrain over to the left is... Oh no, it is pretty solid. That's good, get me on that. Solid terrain's way better than muddy terrain. Oh boy. So this thing's not an absolute monster, but it's getting us there. With a trailer nonetheless. And of all the vehicles to not flip over, I thought this one for sure would have, with how tall it is and all the weights on the front. That was a death sentence, but here we are. Basically at the truck. There's a whole lot of mud though. Which is really just annoying at this point. Like, we'll get through it. It's gonna take some time. Looking forward to getting this new truck. Also, once I'm done recording, I'm looking forward to catching up with King of Bears' Binding of Isaac. Because I think I have 2 episodes I need to watch. So there's 2 episodes, and then there's the final War Thunder video that came out. And I need to finish the WoW video too. Because I got about halfway through that, and then I think we started playing games. I think. I could be wrong. Oh boy, that's a lot of water. Let's just take the shortcut. I think that's the same route I took last time. Hey, wait a second. There's the truck in that loading screen. Oh yeah, we only have to repair it. This is easy. Bam. Perfect. I got a new truck. Time to ditch this here and recover this thing as well. Just in storage. It looks like this thing, but I don't think it's that thing at all. Is it somewhere already in here? Nope. Nope, wrong button. Wacky. Well, either it's somewhere and I'm just not seeing it. Retain that. It's not you. None of these things. Maybe I wasn't getting it, but I guess it was a mission nonetheless. Alright, well that has been that. Hopefully we'll get another part of that super order done next episode. I think there's 3 parts to it. 3 or 4. I think it's 4, but they all have like decreasing requirements, which is nice. Alright, well I will call it here. This has been Captain Schultz, and I will see you guys in the next episode. See you.